Hey, welcome back to another episode. We're doing a one-day art fair in the Banbury. We're back at the Banbury. We've never done this one before. It doesn't start until tomorrow, but we're setting up a day early because they like us.
Yeah, they're super nice to us.
We have no idea how it's going to go, if it's going to be profitable, but it's an opportunity, so we're doing it. Next.
Little bit of it.
I guess I'm doing it myself. Wow. Again, you people on the internet, nothing but selfish little
Jesus.
I don't think we'll need lights in here. They're pretty low. Like your mom's kid. She's a
Again, nothing you can use.
cave woman. To the Lakers. Smells like incense.
I think you're burning some next to
Yeah.
Getting lots of looks because I'm so good loud.
Yeah, the gray they were looking at.
They like your woodworking.
So we have this 20-sided dice for a future project. And since we're going to be gone all day tomorrow, we're asking Kara's mom if she could cat sit just for a little bit to check in on them.
We're challenging me that. Oh my god.
Our new rescue cat, MacGyver. So we wanted to see if she could babysit. So we had this 20-sided dice. Yes, I
Over
can.
the beeping.
The beeping. Got a 20-sided dice. If it's 10 or more, we set up over there. Single digits, we set up over there.
But we're gonna hit the wall.
No. 11. We're over there.
Yeah. That's what we wanted.
So we have this stupid little thing because we're doing a project on it.
Video to come.
We have a new rescue cat, Mac, and since we're going to be gone,
Not just
MacGyver.
Yeah.
And since
Insert
we're
music.
And since we're going to be gone tomorrow at this art fair, we're going to ask Kara's mom to do a cat check-in. And I was giving Kara saying her mom's not dependable because she's a boomer and she's comfortable in her house.
She's gonna kill you.
So then we rolled the dice on it, and Kara needed 10 or more to make sure her mom's dependable. And I was going, no, it's going to be single digits. So Kara rolled, and she got a 20.
Yes.
And in Baldur's Gate, what is that?
Critical success.
We think so. We've never played it.
From what we've been told in the playthroughs, yes.
But we know young people, so
That's
sure
true.
that's accurate.
You gotta wink when you do the young people, yeah. No, that's creepy.
Hot smoking music.
Should be throwing pots then.
So it's the next day. This is an extreme close-up, thank you. And we're all set up, ready to go. People have been coming and going. But the best thing we've seen so far in the hour we've been open is you can tell the age curve of people when they come into your booth, look past the art to see the antiques we covered up with our booth display. Wow. Great.
Oh, not all,
No, not all,
but some. The truth right now.
you have art? Oh wait, push it aside. Is this an old bolt? Ooh. But it started to smell a little weird in here, like pot smoked in a dirty diaper. And we're like, what the is it incense? So when you take a walk out this room we're in, it smells like food, like really good food, but by the time it gets in here, pot smoked in the diaper.
Dirty diaper.
Like a poop diaper too. Not a pee diaper, but yeah, we know what poop smells like and what pot smells like. You put those two together. a lady asked Kara about commissions and stuff because she likes the way Kara paints the eyes. I'm assuming so because that was part of the conversation. And she was telling us about something she had an artist do for her. And when they got the commission back, none of the paintings of the people had eyes. And when she talked to the artist like, oh yeah, I don't paint eyes. It's like me making a table without legs. Here's Kara after she heard she doesn't paint eyes.
It's like,
We had a conversation that was similar to this from a customer. When are you gonna get your out of the way so I can look at the tires?
they didn't say that. They said it very nicely, but essentially.
Essentially, that was it. It's like, when can we look at the tires? It's a tire. See? Wow.
I see paintings.
Is it new or is it 70 years old? You'll never know. It's a tire.
Getting all fiery today.
It's just,
Quick, roll the dice. Are you gonna call them up, or are you
there's
gonna?
so many people doing this today.
Oh, gee. You are spunky today. Because you said you could see inside my brain, and I didn't even have to say a word.
I was looking inside Kara's brain because she just got done selling a lot of pottery, and then she started being quiet, and then her eyes were darting back and forth, or they just weren't focused on anything. And that tells me that in her brain, she's thinking, oh, I sold pottery. Now I just have to make pottery and then push all the paintings aside. And all the plans I had, they're not going to work anymore because I have to make pottery because I sold the pottery. And it's like, no. Stop listening to your brain. Your brain is stupid.
Stick
Kara,
with the plan.
Stick with the plan. Turn the camera. Stick with the plan. Stick with the plan.
So the minute I don't say a word.
You're not doing it now, are you? Just had a conversation with a person, and it went, a little something like this. I saw this guy, and I says to him, hey, that's a nice watch. 15 minutes goes by, he's still talking. Pretty much ends like, and I got a watch, and he's serving a life sentence. Like, where did this go?
So he says to me, that ain't your watch. So I says to him, I found it, so it makes it my watch.
I'm gonna tell you. It's not what he said, though.
No, it's not what he said, but it was kind of that progression
Cadence.
of the story where it's like,
It didn't go anywhere, and it had no bearing on what we were doing.
it's like, that's a great story. Zang.
Oh, you said there was a lady that came in, but I was in El Baño.
Oh, okay, yeah, a lady came in, and she comes over by me, and she's like, this is what I call real art. Meaning Kara's paintings. Nothing I do.
No, yours were.
I'm a little hurt.
No, weren't they mistaken as stands and they didn't see him right away? I'm sorry.
So, when Kara was in El Baño,
El Baño.
and she goes, pointing at Kara's paintings, she's like, this is real art. This is what I consider real art. And it's like, it was the best compliment we got all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, of course it is. Who else would I marry?
Oh, jeez.
And that was the end of the story because my wife's awesome. Your wife's.
Don't.
The biggest backhanded compliment is, which one of you is the artists?
And I just always say both of us.
Meaning they're looking at the paintings, and one guy didn't even know there was woodworking. He had to stop like, oh, there's woodworking here. Look at your tires. Customers like it when you do that.
When you're listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan.
And then you do it till you get dizzy, and you vomit.
Yeah.
They love that, just all of a sudden.
What is wrong with you?
I took a business class. They said customers like that. Farts, boogers, and puke. All high sellable. Marketing, take it from me. I own a small business.
You're gonna call in sick.
But there, we cleaned up. Now you can see your precious tires, people. Oh, artwork? Radial rubber tires. Patron-only content right here.
Inappropriate.
Like, yeah, they're tires and an old scale and pictures
It's-
from the 60s so
it's
you can
cool.
relive your glory years in high school.
It's cool, but it's up all year.
I know, it's up all year round, free to the public. Oh no, come to an art fair and then part the art so you can see a tire.
Move the painting. Move the prints. Anyway, that wasn't everybody. It was just a select few.
There's like 5, 6 Wisconsinese beard guys. You know who you are.
You got the big blink. So this is what it's like to be a art on the road.
Yeah, you go to a strange town. Go home, folks. We're all done. We thought we'd say goodbye to some of our art friends, but they left without saying goodbye to us.
It's okay.
Wow.
I'm sure they're tired.
Yeah, a little bit. You did a good job, Mindy.
Yes, she did. Did awesome.
But it is 5:50, and I predicted that it would take us anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours to pack up.
Right on the money.
Right on the You know when you itch, so you itch them? You're wrong. You don't itch your you scratch your itch.
You can't say that just because Graham Grump said it. Dork. Oh, plants.
I thought you were gonna say, wait a minute, you're not alone in here. I'm not.
And you didn't even get a colonoscopy.
That. Plants, yeah, I'll dump that off at the nearest junkyard.
She's gonna kick your.
You get like 5. We'll have to pay to get rid of them.
Gail's gonna disown you.
I don't know a Gail. I know a Abby.
You're a butthole.
I know Abby.
She's gonna call you Beau.
I don't watch these videos.
She's gonna call you.
They have
And
no idea who we are. None. She says I'm our uncle, but you can't prove it.
no, that attitude.
I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at you, Kara. I don't want to edit a cat. You have to edit a cat butt or all your middle fingers.
But I have the most perfect of middle fingers.
Oh, anyway. We're going home. We have our trip coffee at a gas station. That's where we make the magic happen. But the fair's done, and of course we make garage sale money at these little fairs, and that's okay because we're starting to learn that fairs like this, they're close by. The people there are great. People we know visit us, and we're appreciative of that. And it doesn't cost a lot to do the fair. So when I crunch the numbers, if our cost to profit ratio is like 30% or less, it's a fair worth doing. Because from my research, if you do an event, the cost of the event is more than 30% of your profits, then you really shouldn't be doing it from what I have read. So that's what we're going to do. If it's in the numbers, it's probably a good fair to do, even though it's garage sale money. It's close by, all that other good stuff. So we're gonna go home, play with our kitties, and we'll see you in the next video. But before we go, a little quote from Kara.
No.
Everything
No.
is so dirty.
La la la. La 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 la.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Okay, surprise ending. Video's not over. One last thing I wanted to talk about is another reason we do these little art fairs is we're starting to find out that some of our customers reach out to us like 6 months to a year later saying they saw us at this one fair and they're wondering if we can do something or make something or if we have something and they buy it. So it's a short-term fair for a long-term customer, I guess, because they reach out and they want additional stuff. So it's another way to get customers that want your
Butter you.
butter your Okay, we're going on the highway now, so I'm not a distracted driver. Bye, everybody. See you again next time.
Goodbye.
Same time,
Goodbye.
same channel.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
So it's the next day. You can tell by my fully grown manly beard and my 16-pound Siamese cat. I went through all the numbers and I calculated our cost to revenue margin. And if you're doing something as a small business, it's going to cost you money to do a certain event, or in layman's terms, it costs money to make money. So from what I read and researched a long time ago, whatever you're doing, you should have a 30% cost to revenue margin. Meaning if you make $100, it shouldn't cost more than $30 to make that $100. So for the little one-day fair we did yesterday, we had a 18.2 cost to revenue margin, which is low, and that's very good. When I compared it to the same place we did earlier in the year as a 2-day event that was much bigger, it was 18.5%. So essentially the same. If we broke it down into money, the 2-day event we actually made $50 more than a 1-day event. It's not pay the mortgage money, it's, oh look, I made some money at a garage sale money. But for a 1-day event that's really close with people we like,
That we know.
it's worth doing,
Right.
for the little bit of money we make. So now you know a little bit more of how to be a successful little art baby, just like us.
Join the Art Baby League.
Art Baby League. Art Babies Unite! See you next time!
Okay.